What's your take on spirituality? It's a new year, it's 2024. There are plenty of people out there making resolutions. I personally never do. But I've been really thinking about the best way to share what I know and what I experience with people in a way to make sure that you can receive it. And I thought the best way to start is to ask you what you think spirituality is. For me, it's always been about personal development and self-awareness and getting through different things in my life, be it loss or feeling as if I don't fit in, or really wanting to understand why. When I was young, I used to say it a lot. My mom actually bought me a poster. It was Garfield, so that's dating me. And the poster said, "Why me?" That is a question I've asked myself over and over again. Why do I have these gifts? Why do I want to help? Why do I want to tell stories? Why do I write? Why do I dance? And these are all innately parts of me that when I ignore them, I don't feel good. I don't feel like myself. I feel as if I'm trying to be something that isn't me, or it's time to maybe do things a little differently. Maybe it's time to rest. So these are questions I have for you at the beginning of the year. Like, what is your spiritual journey here? If the majority of us believe that we're on this planet for love, then what are you chasing that isn't grounded in that? Love of self, love of your family or your friends. If your family is not a good fit for you, maybe your friends aren't, or maybe you're just, itching for adventure. Too much dust has settled on your shoes and you want to go look and explore the world, and remember some more about yourself. That happened for me in the fall. I got to go to South Korea, which was seriously a big dream trip of mine. And I got to solo travel, and I wasn't responsible for anything except getting my ass there and showing up on time for the activities that were planned on my tour. And it just gave me so much freedom, because the responsible person in me is a mother and a wife and a person who earns money and pays her bills. And it's very easy to get tamped down by the things that are required to just get through your day-to-day life, right? Like laundry and food shopping and bills and driving and da. And then when we add this magic thing here, social media, where so many people are telling us, just like in ads throughout history, of what you should be, what you should have, and what should make you happy. There's so much propaganda, and that propaganda is outrage. It's telling you you have to be happy all the time. It's telling you people are evil because of race or ethnicity, or new definitions of things that are coming out. And if everyone knew themselves and were content with who they are, it would be a very different place to live here on this planet, right? Like, because if I am sure in who I am, that your bad day won't affect me so much that it would send me spiraling into consequences. Meaning, like, if I'm really okay with who and what I am. Hi, I'm Holly. I'm an author, I'm a TEDx speaker, an intuitive energy healer. I run workshops and give lectures and have individual clients that come to me to heal that part of them that they've forgotten, to heal their heart from a wound that happened a long time ago, to break patterns that they have in their life because once upon a time they developed a pattern because they needed to survive a situation or get by, and then it became ingrained in them. But in that thing of spirituality, in that exploration of self and your soul, you realize that's not serving me anymore. I want to level up. I want to feel better. I want to do things differently. And then we can work on like doing that. So like, again, being away, I mean, I'm always who I am, but I got to be freer. And then I got to bring that home with me. And it also reminded me to make more plans. Now, honestly, like since COVID, the introverted part of me really took over. It's hard to push out of my shell. It's hard to always be self-motivated. It's hard to always have the energy. And I think, again, especially for women, especially mothers and wives, you are endlessly asked to be giving and selfless. But I don't think that's the way to live. I think boundaries are better. I think asking for what you want is better. And when someone gives you what you ask for, it doesn't diminish it because you knew it was coming. It means that a person values you and heard you and wanted to help make you happy. I think if we all start like exploring how we value ourselves and our worth and start getting self-aware about what's working in your life and what isn't, and then making one small change so things get a little bit better. Nothing gets better so fast. Nothing really got awful that quick for most cases, right? So I would love for you to share in the comments, like, what awareness do you want and what does spirituality mean for you? How can we bring that into your life and help you grow and feel happy and safe and joyful and adventurous and sassy and sarcastic and creative, all the good stuff? How can we help you do that this year? Let me know. Like, follow, and tag someone.